So, hello and welcome back to another playthrough of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fantasy mod. And, as it seems that this time we have another clear winner, and once again I don't have to decide and make controversial decisions. We are gonna play as Moonhaven. So I assume we're gonna have a bit more of a relaxed game overall. A little bit of an empire game, but not like being the emperor, but more like being in the empire mainly, and I guess also a bit colonial, but also diplomatical. But we'll see either way. But before we start, as always, let's have a quick look through at potential new nations to play in the next playthrough. Like always, I'm gonna put a straw poll into the description, where you can vote on which nation I'm gonna play next. And this time we of course have the three old contenders still with us. Malakna is still gonna be with us. The Battle King. Inyin. Basically just battling and being a king. All of that fun stuff. Otherwise we do have Phaeton all the way on the coast here with their jellyfish and technology. Jellyfish technology. We have these dwarfs here with glass and glass, I think it was, and light fraction and glass, just glass. They're big fans of glass. Either way, but the two new contenders for this next nation to play are gonna be. I think I'm gonna actually add Nukdan Sarai to the mix. The bird riders here that go from horde to actual kingdom, actual empire, to be honest. And we're gonna also add. You know what? Let's actually add another adventurer. And I think this time I'm just gonna add Elegant. So the new wanderers into Elegant. Bring a little bit of Egypt into a war-torn land. Sure. New Wanderers is gonna be another choice. So we have Malakna, Phaeton, Olgelova, Nukdan Sarai, and Elegant to choose from. So like I said before, the link is in the description. But we are here to play something else, obviously. We're here to play Moonhaven, the elf realm. In the Empire. The only elves in the Empire, as far as I remember. There's technically other elf cultures here, and technically also nations. But they are currently not on the map, so we don't care. There would be these guys as far as I remember. Yeah, there is a Moonhaven. Yeah, there's wait. Not Moonhaven, Moon Elf. But we are probably the main representative of elvendom within the Empire. And we are not. I guess we're not gonna build empires. Let's phrase it like that. We have Prince Elect Varian the Young, Blue Tongue in charge. We are a republic, which means that this actually here comes to play. Yeah, length of election terms is a little bit extended. So we'll have to see with that. Of course, we have the usual elf stuff. More discipline, less dudes. And also a little bit slow to embrace new stuff and new technology. You know, the usual stuff. We're also just an oligarchy, nothing special at the moment, just a little bit of tax. I don't even think this changes. I think this just stays the way it is. So we'll see what else there is to come. Alright. We are making some money, we are a republic, we have a fairly good position, we have some fairly large stuff. We even have a non-accepted culture here, the Anbennar cost us that I mean, are we winner of the... No, I think we lose of the thingy war. Rose party member, I'm actually not sure. Either way, usual empire stuff. Of course. We're making actually a decent coin. And we are currently collecting an Anbennar cost. Alright. Let's take a look at their initial ideas. They got trade efficiency and Diplo reputation. You might have an idea where this is going. We are gonna be diplomatic traders. We're also gonna do some colonial stuff, but that we come to soon enough. Vision tree we're gonna go to soon enough as well. Let's turn this stuff off as per usual. A deity to select. Let's go for... What do we want? Castellos? I feel like this might be a problem. I mean, I guess we're not gonna have him for that long, but... I mean, technically... I mean, we're not gonna conquer much, so I don't think that this one is gonna be too important. We could take the manpower recovery speed or the extra money. Ah, money. Ada. Let's get her in. We of course have the Magisterium and the Land of Adventure here. So the immediately sees land. So, are we gonna drop down far? I don't think I want to. And I do think that we are gonna get this back quite well, because we're gonna probably be fairly tall anyway. So, let's start off with Diplo. I think this is actually a rare Diplo start, in my opinion. I have a feeling that we might need a lot of that. Private trade fleet. No sweat. Right of council. Supremacy over the council. All very lovely. And you guys over sabbatic clergy. Religious culture. I think this is gonna bite us in the air. I mean, I don't think I want it now, but later on I want it. We're gonna definitely take the religious diplomats. I think that's quite fitting, as we do need a few friends. And then we take a look at the mission tree. So, we need Diplo. And we need to be with on good terms with the Emperor. Or Vardar needs to exist straight out anyway. I guess we are gonna try to get Vardar back on the map. Okay. We need to make friends with Ibervar. We just basically make contact with all of these elven nations for now. Of course have our big ally, Isalor, that we want to act with. And of course our big rival, Anbennar. And we need to go for... I think we're gonna go for exploration, obviously. Have I ever really played a decent colony game? I think Abderrana I've played, right? Yeah, but otherwise not really much. So okay, yeah. Let's do that first. I'm not gonna build... We're actually not gonna build armies right away, because I want to get this mission done as soon as possible. Do we want an advisor? I mean, we're making the money for it. Double reputation. Sure. Everybody loves us. And of course, this one we can do right away as well. We are gonna have a very decent use of our diplomats. Oh, of course, we're also an elector. Right. I'm voting for Vex at the moment. I'm alright with that. I don't think I want to change that now. But I guess it's time that we pick some rivals. And I think there is the obvious stuff. I don't think I want Werner. No, Westham. Sesterande? Oh yeah, sure, Sesterande. Might be our actually expansion point. Who knows? So like I said, we're not gonna do anything here. We're gonna, of course, protect trade where it's necessary. Oh, Nebot Hill, we actually get quite a bit. We're gonna have some galleys here, but we are gonna need more lads. And I think the first thing that we plan... I think... I'm gonna do the red glades. Oh, we need how much opinion? 150. I think the red glades is gonna be important early. For the simple enough reason of oh, we can actually ally Vex. You're a rival to Isalor. Ah, this could be a problem. I mean, you're the emperor at the moment. I don't want you to be the emperor at the moment, to be honest. Let's get out of friends. And to be honest, I think it's fairly easy for us to make friends. Let's see. Magisterium, of course, is always a contender, but I think we also need someone over here. Red Tisk? No, Damask Crown. Damask Crown. There's the money to be made. And then we also take... I don't think I want that Anna. I think that just causes trouble. B-Pack? Do we want the halflings on our side? Abbot Hill. I mean, that would at least help us out with boats quite well. Getting Abbot Hill. Sure. Can I have one more, right? Yeah. we have so much Nibbler reputation. I think people just love us. Oh, there we go. House of Bluetongue is an influential elven dynasty established by Vadilor Simlan, brother of Munas himself. Bluetongues ruled Moonhaven for the majority of its existence, and now following the death of his father, Vadion the Young was elected. Unlike his predecessor, who focused just on Moonhaven under the protection of the Merdia, Vadion needs to look outwards. With the Merdia gone, Moonhaven now needs to protect itself, or find a new ally who will help it. Moon elves as a whole are very divided, even having fought each other during the Lilac Wars. Vadion's uncle has led to Ibervar following Vexenat Conquest. That's Conquest with 2 O's, because it's very, very strong Conquest. Conquest of Vadivar, and Vadion has not been in contact with him since, not having the blessing of his uncle to lead Bluetongues and the Moon Elves. Vadion kept thinking and rethinking these thoughts for months, but the time for thinking has passed. If Moonhaven was to survive and prosper along with its elves, it needed action, and Vadion must be the one to lead the way. Alright. Can't just be elves don't do anything, sadly enough. It's very sad, I know. But we did want another ally, right? Let's just pick... B-Pack. Why not? I don't think that Vex is the right decision here. We have so much opinion stuff to do, I love it. Alright, Vex. I mean, I guess I could shortly ally you and then immediately cancel that alliance. That's an option. Well, for now, let's do some opinion stuff. As we need to fix a little bit of a situation. You see? There we go. Corin is around. Very cool. Damage Temple immediately has salads to deal with. Very cool. So we just immediately summon a diet as well, I guess. Need to have a bigger army. Production. Spine at work. Incested under. I guess that's something cool to do. 3 points are always nice. They insulted us because they are very rude, boys. I'm gonna keep that money around because after all we need to get red glades. Quite happy. Need to get 150 opinion with them and some other stuff. This just gives us points and everything. We are just making connections here. We're just socializing, really. All right, social mobility. I think we're gonna take that advisor cost reduction, even if it makes everyone sad. Isilor. Isilor is a fellow remnant of the Merdia and our closest ally. We should further secure our ties with them if we are to make sure Moonhaven stands strong in these turbulent times. We get a bunch of trust and a half-cost diplomat. Lovely. We don't need reputation anymore anyway. Let's get this bad boy in. Still need that and that. Oh. Fuck, I completely forgot Anbennar cost. Shit. I need a bunch of years to change that. Well, that's a bit... Oh, no, wait, we don't need them rivals. We can also just make them happy. I see. Oh, Jesus, you guys have a lot of influence. I mean, this is gonna go. It's gonna be alright again. You guys are gonna also be very happy. So I'm not too worried about this plutocratic coup. And even if it triggers, I don't think it's gonna be that much. Alright, let's just let the money rise for a second and improve those opinions. Dance's retreat. Where are we dancing? There it is. I guess we are gonna go for a quick general. Sure. I mean, this does cost me manpower. Hopefully not too much. Okay. Delays our stuff here a little bit. I don't see much reason to drill either. I guess we're gonna start it already. I mean, we're elves after all. Let's just drill. Let's use our stuff. Could you fucking not? Alright, to be honest, clergy is gonna be sad for quite a while longer. Let's just take this. I want stability, I want prosperity with these guys. This of course goes away when these guys are happy enough, right? Or at least they're not gonna rise. So, 91. We need 150. No, we don't need 100. So we just need to do something extra. I mean, this one makes no sense. I mean, we can send them a gift. Or we could just insult their rival. I mean, we can insult Buzilla. Buzilla we don't give a shit about. Hey Buzilla, screw you. So we have enough opinion with you. And now we just need to get enough Diplo per month. That's a Diplo focus if I ever saw one. Status of the Vadi Vadi elves. Excuse me. Our fellow elves in Vadivar have fallen under the rule of the traitorous Vexenards during the late siege stages of the Lilac Wars. The Vexenards are not known for having warm relations with us elves, and it is unknown how they will treat our brethren. As the representatives of Moon Elves, it is our duty to make sure that the Vadi Vadi elves are not persecuted, either by re-establishing contact with them, should Vex grant them autonomy, or petitioning the humans directly. A message from Moonhaven they get. Vex has accepted our petition regarding treating Vadi Vadi elves better. Prestige! We are the good guys. Alright. Next thing on the list. Let's have a talk with Ibavar. Hello, my Ibavari friends. How's it looking? Cezanne is allowed to Vex. Lovely. Might actually, you're no longer taking that because you have, that is actually absolutely terrible. I think I know who I want to have as the Emperor. Oh, learnings of an Elder! Let's go! More Diplo. Alright, we have 100. That's not a lot. That's Laurent. You have no rival. How am I gonna actually get you to 50 opinion? That's a good fucking question. I have to actually wait for the Lilac War stuff to go away. Because then I can send a gift. Otherwise I have no real option, do I? Oh well, I guess the Red Clades are gonna wait a little bit longer. Silent Repose. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, just waiting for this still. It's not much, but it's honest work. What we're doing here. I could also stop paying the army to make more money. I guess that might even make sense. Yeah, you know what? I don't think, looking at our current situation, there's not a lot of war planned. We have Sestedande and our ally. We either want to wait that you get... Yeah, there we go. You guys are voting for thingy. I wouldn't even mind if Pearl's Edge would take over. Oh fuck, you're also allied to Pearl's Edge, what the fuck? No, that's not cool. Let's actually get some more boats in. After we now make quite a decent bit of money. We actually have a little bit more force limit. Wait, did we have a lot of stuff here? I guess you did not rival me, because did you? No, you actually like me. We allied to your rival, but who isn't this time of day? Who isn't? Alright, is this gonna be... Yeah, this is gonna be alright. Don't need to worry about that too much. I mean, technically speaking, we do need these extra points just for the colonization stuff. Like stuff like exploration ideas. And to be honest, I want to take it early. Because I know if I don't take it fast enough, exploration ideas, we're just gonna be very far behind on the colonizing. That's just how this works. A monopoly company formed. I'll take the points. I'll take any Diplo that I can get. I guess we also go for the other advisors, don't we? Yeah, screw it. Let's immediately start making points. We're gonna throw them potentially out when we need the money. These guys don't really like me having prestige. But we are here making pure wines and Ebertil. Yep. Are we? Wait, we are in Anbennar. Yeah. Sadly enough, not dumb as head, but we'll take what we get. We can also actually get a Renaissance in. It would also be nice if we get it. Game. If you can take a hint here. Silent Repose. No! Okay, I guess we have to just do, make opinion with, you. We do also need a Renaissance for that, so it's actually, so that's gonna take a moment. We can have a bit more, but I think the easiest way to approach this would be to send an insult around. And then just offer military access? No. I guess we need to send a gift. Alright. State visit to Ibervar. Ibervar and Moonhaven have never been on good terms, and almost entirely due to ideological differences. The founder of Moonhaven, Vadalor Bluetongue, promoted an idea of canonization of moon elves and integration into human society. Meanwhile, Anbennar I, the founder of Ibervar, seeks to establish a purely elven realm in Karnor. Under some consideration, Vadion the Young has decided to arrange a meeting with the Ibervari nobility, officially to bring forth the Age of Peace among moon elves. There is, however, a personal issue behind this meeting, as Vadion's uncle currently resides in Ibervar. We actually gain a Diplo point. Okay, yes, sure. There we go. We of course also lose 50 diploma thingy. Whatever. Vadion finished the meeting with Ibervari nobles and breathed a sigh. Okay, there's a lot of little hiccups in seemingly in these texts for Moonhaven. A sigh of relief. He has never been a fan of such diplomatic missions away from Moonhaven, and especially with the Ibervari. But the day was not over yet. He had still one meeting left, arguably the most important one. His uncle, the previous ruler of Vadivar, and the one many consider to be the true head of House Bluetongue. Or, the one many consider to be the true head of House Bluetongue. Now the mantle has seemingly passed on to Vadion, a fact he hasn't accepted yet. But today is the day he meets his uncle. Vadion is uncertain, he is nervous, but it needs to be done. They need to talk it out. After all, they are one family, right? Several hours later, Vadion finally emerged from the room. On his face, a smile, and inside of him, confidence. Vadion still understands the precarious situation of his dynasty, but instead of dread, it now fills him with desire. The desire to make it count. The desire to lead moon elves as his grandfather once did. Thank you, uncle. Very cool. So. Anbennar. Time to improve some stuff, shall we? Next thing on the list. I mean, this doesn't cost me anything, that's good. Or at least doesn't cost me Diplo. But we do need money. 100, right? Yeah. For wisdom, I'll take any Diplo points that I can find. We are just diplomats, we are not warmongers. We just help out where we can. Silver Tongue. Okay. I mean, we are quite well served for that, but... Finish recovering. The Lilac Wars took a considerable toll on the Moonhaven when with the dissolution of the Media breaking costing us many souls. While it has ended more than a year ago, our army has not fully recovered yet. Elven lives are precious and rarer than those of humans. We must focus on replenishing our reserves of young soldiers before any new conflict. Yeah, we just get the basic stuff. Wait. This basically goes up to Coronite. I see. We'll see. At a trial, obviously we're gonna take points. We're obviously gonna take points. I don't want to spend the money on the thingy yet. I want to save up for you. And I guess we can now do the spy network as well. We have like no conquest whatsoever currently going on. So we have other steps to take. We will see what step we take, and I think I already know what kind of step I'm gonna take on this split down there. Because after all, when Coronite and other stuff will show up at some point. But there needs to be someone who is still steadfast and has the right opinion, right? Well, that's a good question. Fuck. God damn it. Alright. Can't have everything. Can't have everything. Let's embrace this early. I mean, it has been picked, and the year has just ticked over. Yeah, we need to actually pick it. Alright. The Renaissance of obviously is gonna grow quite well with us. But let's take a look around here. Government reform, I think we want meritocratic rule. So a bit of goods produced. Manpower. Religious values. I mean, unrest I don't think I really need with these guys. Political dynasties. We can re-elect from the ruling family. Just straight up a Republican tradition? I'm not even sure if this is a problem with us. Is it a problem with elves? I mean, my instinct tells me to just pick Republican tradition for now. Because it usually is the right step. So yeah. Okay. Renaissance has not popped up, but it most certainly will grow with us. We'll take what we can get. The game just wants to keep giving us corruption. Alright, so we have the money for the mission. We just need opinion now with Anbennar cost. They have also seemingly a lot of stuff going on. The Hillnows just raided us. That's a vile thing to do. Oh shit, that is actually a very close one. Still, that's stuff right there. That's a half-cost raider. No. We're just gonna take that for now. We are just gonna take that for now. I guess we could also just issue embargoes. I mean, if you're ready. Yeah, okay. Let's. How far can you grow? Come on, give me a moment. Okay, another 15. That's quite nice. Let's do that. Nobody's getting happy around here. I mean, we did have an event, but... Oh. We also got some bandits, very cool. I'm not doing anything for this war, but... No, my... Wait, did you guys not come together? Wow. Am I gonna keep those ships? No. You guys? Stay. I'm not here to do anything risky. I guess we're also gonna end the episode with that anyway. So like always, like Survival shenanigans, I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!